Yo, what's up guys, welcome to the channel, and today I'm back again continuing my career mode. So this one is actually the 2010 season, so I'm going to be doing it a bit different. So it'll be one race in one video this time, and it'll be with live commentary just to make it more interesting, as a few of you requested that. So obviously, as we know from last episode, the 2006 series, as we finished that season, I'm actually racing for HRT in the 2010 season. So yeah, it's going to be quite interesting to say the least. Hopefully we can try and maybe get good results or something. Maybe try and beat our teammate Bruno Senna. The helmet I'll be running is just the normal black helmet, Gen 2, as that's the helmet I used when I first got this game, when I was a kid in 2010 and played this game. So yeah, it's going to be quite fun to relive the memories and race in HRT again. So let's just jump straight into Bahrain and see how this goes then. Here we are then, in the car for practice at Bahrain. It's going to be quite interesting. I've made a few different changes, what I'm going to on the setup, just to try and give me more of a chance to do better in HRT. Obviously one of the worst cars on the grid in 2010 season, down there as a backmarker team. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to say the least. Really checking out the old stuff and the old setup maker and stuff like that, so it's going to be quite interesting to really try this old game again. But yeah, I guess let's go straight on track and see how this goes then.
Starter up, Carter track.
So yeah, first time on track in the new HRT. I don't really know how it's going to go personally. I'm just going to try and take it easy, maybe try and do some race runs to be prepared for the race, because obviously that's where it matters most. Qualifying is going to be quite difficult for us, obviously, with us being in the HRT, but nevertheless I will try my best and just let Trulli through there. And obviously the Bahrain layout is a bit different in 2010. It was the endurance layout, so obviously you don't go out normal way off the right there, you go off to the left like the Bahrain outer layout really in 2020. And then suddenly it changes after here, where instead of going off left there, you go off right here and take it around towards this outer layout circuit, or endurance circuits basically. And it's a really long track to say the least, and then you come around this hairpin section, and this is where it takes you back onto the normal track where it would normally take you. So yeah, quite weird, but we'll have to try and get used to that in this video. Practice went well, managed to get some nice race runs in and get long on the tyres. I also managed to get used to taking this section of the track a bit more tidier, and managed to take it with a bit more speed as well, unlike the outlap and the first few times I tried it, which didn't go well, to be honest. This is the part I struggled the most on, going wide here, but I seemed to get better and better as the day went on and managed to get to the grips with the endurance track layout. I found that the HRT like to understeer a lot, so that's something I really need to watch out for in qualifying in the race. And obviously because it's me, I did also have a bit of a spin here as I hit the gravel, which isn't ideal. So here we are for qualifying then. This is where it gets interesting, where I want to try and qualify my teammate really, Bruno Senna. It's going to be difficult though, but I guess let's go out for the first time in Q1 and see how it goes. For the first hot lap then of the season for us, run down the start finish straight, down towards turn 1. Brake about now, you don't want to brake too late or else you just go straight on, because the HRT just loves to understeer and oversteer really, so it's a lose-lose situation. Out of turn 3 then, very nicely up towards turn 4, where it gets to the section that runs into the endurance layout, which is the layout we'll be taking today, obviously, through the endurance layout. This is the outer circuit layout part, and then through into the chicane section as we come into the endurance layout part now. Take it very nice so you don't want to completely wreck. It's a very low traction section, so you've got to really watch out and be careful you don't invalidate there, like I almost did, but avoid it just. Down towards the normal section now. A very difficult car to try and handle, this HRT, or Hispania Racing Team, as they were called. Down towards this next section of turn 10, very difficult corner that one, because it's sort of downhill section. You've got to brake whilst turning, which is very unusual in racing, but nevertheless that's what you have to do. Up towards the hill section, you've got to run up the hill, hitting the outside apex there. Through, can we take it flat? Yes we can, just take it flat. Through here, really tuck it in tight, let the car run out wide, hit the outside apex. That was very nicely done there. Run down towards the final corner. How can we take the final corner? Brake pretty nicely, hit the inside curb, run out wide nicely, run down towards the start finish line, and this lap is going to put me P20. So that's not too bad. I'll take that. We still have one more chance. We're within the back marker battle there, so yeah, we'll have another chance. Let's see what we can do with that. Final hot lap then. Cross the line now. Run it down towards turn 1 as we just hit under 5 minutes to go. I really want to try and beat all the other back marker teams, really. That's my aim. If I can do that, that'll be very nice, to say the least. Into turn 2. Come up to turn 3 then. Very nicely done. As we run up towards turn 4. I don't think we're getting out of Q1 somehow, Jeff, but I'll try my best, nevertheless. We're 4 temps up, which is good. So we are up on our time through the chicane section. Very difficult section, obviously. Run out a bit wide there, which isn't ideal. Probably lost us a bit of time. Difficult section here, down towards the hairpin. I've gone a bit deep, that's not ideal. Now run down towards the main section. Now the hairpin again. Took that very nicely. Run up to turn 10 again. Let's try and take turn 10 a bit better. We could have probably gained a bit of time through turn 10 last lap if we took it. Well, basically like that, really. That was very nicely done. We run the outside curb quite aggressively, but I think I've gained a bit of time from it. Nevertheless, run up towards here.
3 minutes remaining in the session.
Yeah, I'm trying my best, Jeff. Go flat again. Yes, nicely. We are quite a bit up on our time, which is very good. Actually, a very good job out there. Bruno Senna's way off the pace, so that's not good for him. Run down towards the final corner. Get on the power nicely. Very nicely. Run down towards the start finish line. And that's P17. It's difficult. It's difficult. Our car doesn't like the corners. It just understeers. But yeah, that's a very good lap for us. So we are in to Q2 at the moment, unless someone beats us. But yeah, who knows? Maybe we can get in on our first qualifying session, which would be incredible.
You're currently beating Bruno.
Yeah, I can see I'm beating Bruno. Jeff, thanks for letting me know. That's very incredible, though, to say the least.
Losing a little time in the last 2 sectors. This screen provides you with live time.
So we are in to Q2. That is absolutely mental in a HRT. We are in to Q2. Only just. But we are in, nevertheless. So, for Q2, I decided it's probably only worth going out once, really, as I know I'm not going to get into Q3. So, I'm just going to go out now, do a lap, see what I can do, maybe try and get better than 17th, but theoretically and really I think that's the best I could probably do, but who knows, maybe I could do something, try my best, push as much as possible, but we go very wide there, so it's going to be a bit of a scruffy lap, not going to lie. Pushing quite a bit though. I think that's the best I've ever taken that. Go very wide. Luckily the FIA decided that that's okay. Still. We're out of qualifying, Jeff. No doubt about it. There's no chance I'm going to be into Q3. Like, absolutely no chance. It's nice to think that we got into Q2 though on our first session in a HRT. But yeah, it's obvious that we're not going to manage to salvage anything better than 17th really. But who knows, this could be good for future teams and maybe moving up the grid. That would be nice. The lap's coming together quite nicely though. Apart from going wide at turn 4, the lap's not been too bad. Went quite wide there. But nevertheless, seeming pretty nice.
1 minute to go.
Yeah, Jeff, okay. Cheers. Down to final corner. But now nicely. Got a bit wide, which isn't ideal. And this is going to be a 2:01, which is sadly only 17th. I knew we weren't going to get in, but 17th ain't too bad for HRT. I'll take it. Here we go then. For round 1 of the 2010 season, and it is 5 red lights, and it's lights out. And away we go here. Oh, that was a dreadful start. We've actually shipped a position to Alguersuari. Maybe even possibly the Lotus cars too. Or the Virgin, who just decided to send it down my inside. I don't think that contact we had together was me. Or my fault. And that massive bang wasn't us colliding, I'm pretty sure. If it was, I'm completely sorry about that. It didn't look like I hit him that hard though, so I don't know how that would be possible. Oh, there's damage. There's damage to Alguersuari and Kobayashi. I should be able to now. Or maybe here. Down inside. Yes, we got Alguersuari. He's got major damage. Surely he'll have to pit. Meanwhile, we're struggling for pace right now. We're in the position that we started though, so that's not too bad. But this HRT does not want to stick with these cars, I don't think. And we are the leader of the backmarker teams. As I understeer completely off track. Oh my god, that was not good. Someone else has got it all wrong as well. It's Bawemi behind us. Oh my god, I can't even do anything against Bawemi. This Cosworth engine is just shocking. That it just flies past me. Try my best to keep with Bawemi. Guess it's my next target really. Well, we're still in the position that I started in, so I can't complain about that. But even in the slipstream, he's still flying quicker than me. Oh, Kovalainen is actually trying to move on me here. Oh my god, he actually might get me. I can't do anything. But Jeff, I can literally do nothing. He's just so much quicker.
Don't forget, it's in this lap.
Okay, Jeff, I will. See if I can get in the slipstream. Get in the slipstream, maybe try and move on him into final corner. Maybe not final corner. I'm going to stay on another lap, try and get him. I'll definitely box this lap though.
Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Yes, I will.
Roger that. Pit crew will be ready for you this lap.
Oh, there's going to be a second and a half, which definitely hasn't worked. I've actually pushed him straight off track there. I'm completely sorry about that. I'm actually going to let him back through for that as well. And because of that, I've had to let everyone else through as well. Oh, that's sad.
Your engine is getting too hot. Ease off on the revs a bit when you can.
Oh no! Oh! That's race over. What a terrible way to end the race. Just around here, completely lost the rear end of the car, and that's it. I think it's mainly the traction is just completely gone because of the tyres, and also the car just oversteers as well, and that's it. That's a massive shame about that, but what can I do? That's how it ended. So I'm going to leave this video here. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to like and subscribe. But thanks for watching, and goodbye.